Omsairam, welcome to Living Spiritually. Today, let us know the important significance of Skanda Shashti or Subramanya Shashti. Skanda Shashti or Kumara Shashti or Subramanya Shashti is a popular Hindu festival dedicated to Lord Karthikeya, the son of Devi Parvati and Lord Shiva. Lord Karthikeya is known by many names by his devotees such as Kumara, Muruga, Subramanya, Skanda, etc. Skanda Shashti corresponds to the birth of Lord Karthikeya or Subramanya, also called as Muruga. Skanda Shashti is the sixth day of the Shukla Paksha in the month of Kartika, that is October to November. Lord Skanda is one of the popular names of Subramanya, and therefore the event is called as Skanda Shashti. On Skanda Shashti, people observe fasting to propitiate Lord Subramanya. Let's know the background of Skanda's birth. Once there were three demons named Surapadma, Simhamukha, and Tarakasura. These three created havoc in the three worlds and troubled all the gods and humans. Surapadma had secured some great boons from Lord Shiva that none else than Shiva's own power would be able to kill him. The boon made the demon and his brother highly arrogant. They tortured anyone and everyone in the universe. God approaches Lord Brahma in an utterly helpless situation. The gods approached Lord Brahma for help. Lord Brahma said, "None else than the power born out of Shiva's willpower can annihilate the demon." However, the task of taking the matter to Lord Shiva was a tough one since Lord Shiva was engaged in a severe penance. In order to bring Lord Shiva out of his penance, they approached Manmatha, the god of love. Manmatha approached the meditating Lord and released his arrows that would create amorous feelings in people. The Lord was woken up by the arrow, and in a great fit of anger, Lord Shiva burnt Manmatha to ashes and rescued him in response to the prayers of gods. The gods pleaded Lord Shiva to give birth to his power to vanquish the demon Surapadma. The merciful Lord consented to do so. Lord Shiva released 6 sparks from his third eye that were immensely hot. These sparks entered the cooling waters of the Saravana river and manifested into 6 children of divine charm. 6 damsels named as Karthikeya's sister nurtured the baby to growth. Once Mother Parvati visited the 6 children growing in the pond and embraced them all at once. All the 6 babies now emerged into one with 6 faces, and thus Skanda was born. The divine child was a matchless one. He had the knowledge of everything, and none was required to teach him anything. He was the embodiment of wisdom and perfection. He was so loving and compassionate too. He had the thorough knowledge of warfare. Mother Parvati gifted the child with a lance, which is also called as veil in Tamil. The child was valiant enough to march at once with his assistants to wage a war against the deadly demon and his brothers. On his way to Veer Mahendrapura, the city of the demon Surapadma, Skanda killed his brothers Simhamukha and Tarakasura. There was a fierce battle between the Lord and the Surapadma. In all his mercy, Lord Skanda severed the body of Surapadma into 2 with his lance, and a peacock and cock came out of him. The peacock became the vehicle of Lord Skanda, and the cock entered the flag to sing the Lord's praises. Now, let's know the benefits of Skanda Sashti. Observing Skanda Sashti and practicing in its rituals are believed to bestow blessings upon devotees. Some of the benefits associated with these festivals include health and well being. Devotees seek Lord Murugan's blessings for good health and longevity. Protection from evil forces. Worshipping Lord Muruga during Skanda Shashti is believed to offer protection from negative energies and evil influences. It also strengthens devotees against malevolent forces. Removal of obstacles. Murugan is revered as the remover of Vignaharta. Devotees petitioned him to remove obstacles, difficulties, and hardships in their own and professional lives. It also helps in spiritual growth. Skanda Shashti is a time for profound practices and seeking divine beauty. These are the importance and significance of Skanda Shashti. Om Sairam, Om Satchidananda Sadhguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai.